Hello, my creative weirdos, welcome. We are doing another room on a budget video. I'm so excited, you guys loved the last one, yay! Today we are doing a living room on a budget, and this living room belongs to Ayla. She's 25, she works in PR, and so we are going to tackle it, try to do like a minimalist, kind of Tumblr chic look in there. And we're doing the same thing, guys. $300 is our only budget to pull this space together, and we have to do it in one day. Oh my gosh, can we do it? Let's try. Knock, knock. I'm Mr. Kate.
Oh, you don't even need the introduction. You already know who this is.
I'm Mr. Kate. I'm here. I'll take a look at your place. I'll stop by for a while and help you find your style. We'll walk and we'll paint Mr. Kate. Oh, I'm Mr. Kate. Okay guys, so here I am in Ayla's living room. It's kind of her like living room, dining room, entryway combo. And right away, what I see in this space is something that I see all the time from you guys sending me pictures, just being in people's spaces. It just doesn't feel like there's any element of decor or design in here. It just feels like someone moved in, placed the stuff, but didn't really go any further. Of course, with our budget, we need to embrace some of these things that she has in here. And some of them are nice, like she's got this couch, she's got already a faux plant, great, I love it. It's a little dusty, we'll dust it off. That desk situation, it's actually a desk, it looks like an armoire, but it's really cool. I just think the scale isn't right. She does have this other vintage piece in her bedroom that I caught sight of, which is taller but more narrow, and I feel like I'm gonna swap those out. She's got 2 coffee table options, she's got some side chairs. The dining table and chairs are really cute. That looks brand new. It is a bit small for the space because I think even though it's a small room, you can decorate with larger items and it ends up making the room feel bigger. So with my $300, let's start the clock. All right, so now I have to go find Joey. Hopefully he's already warmed up the car. Let's go shopping. Hi, Joey.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Today's episode is sponsored by our good friends over at Daily Harvest.
Oh my gosh, I love Daily Harvest.
I know, I love it too, guys. Daily Harvest sends superfood eats straight to your door with your choice of smoothies, activated breakfast bowls, or nice cream vegan sundaes.
They're also organic, unrefined, and frozen at peak freshness.
Ooh, peak.
Each single serving cup comes ready to blend or heat, and it's ready in just 30 seconds.
My personal favorite is chocolate blueberry vitality.
I like the strawberry and peach reviver.
You can check out the link in the description box. It is daily-harvest.com/Mr. Kate.
And when you use our link, you'll get an extra special discount.
Woo!
So thanks, Daily Harvest.
And now let's get back to this living room project, shall we? Hello, okay. So
Hi,
we
guys.
are in the car. We're gonna hit up one of our favorite thrift stores in LA, BTS. What do you think about space?
I think her floor plan needs a lot of help.
We need to get a rug because an area rug is going to be really crucial for grounding that living room area. Maybe I can get lucky with like an armchair, and then yeah, just some accessories. I mean, we're trying to stay minimal, but we still need like stuff. So fingers crossed that they have some things that will fit with Ayla's minimalist Tumblr vibe. It's a challenge, that's the whole point. I'm feeling challenged. Oh, do not, come on. Oh shit, I just missed our exit. Okay, just missed that exit, we're taking the long way. I think we do actually need a lamp. Wait, I see one, Joey, I see one. $7.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down here as I keep looking. He's helping. Tell us if you find anything modern, minimalist. Cool, cool. Plant stand.
Kate, 50% off furniture, wall art, mirrors.
This is heaven. So the key is making sure that the modern frames don't have too much detail on them, like not too much gold and like filigree, whatever. Look at this one, it has this really rad mat inside of it. Thin metal.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay. Joey, look. Clean, modern lines. Could it get any better? Also, 50% off. So this is the kind of stuff I like to see.
A milk bottle?
Yeah, it's $1. Great. $1.50 metal. Yes. Show me this. It's just a piece of slate for like a tray or candle or something on the coffee table. $2. Simple black pitcher. $2, yes, for like flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these are $5 for the set. And there's a bajillion. Ooh, what is this? A tray with feet. $3.
$3.
Oh my god, coasters, hang on.
Budget shop. Budget shop.
It's like a wall plant hanger thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, okay, I can't hold anything else. Must put things down. I actually see something else I want.
We do not recommend this method for measuring.
No, this is not the exact way of measuring.
And it's on sale. Congratulations, you know how to divide 60 by 2. What's in the box?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is like
I mean, it's a little smaller, but it's cool.
$8. That's really pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Top
then
off.
it's
Sale.
$4. I keep forgetting about that.
Sale on top of the budget. Sale on top of the budget.
So now we need to figure out some of the more like artistic things in the room. I would love to do like a wallpaper wall in that space because I love that archway and like the inset, but we don't have the budget for that. So I think the next best thing is a tapestry, maybe where the TV is right now.
We have like $180 left, basically.
Okay.
Something like that.
You know what else I would love to do is get a smaller can of paint and do the wall of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though that's not part of the room, you see it. Like maybe like a dark anchoring color there and a piece of art, you know?
Down.
Okay, so let's head to the fabric store.
Let's go.
Buckling up. Look how happy he is. We got lunch. Okay guys, I am solo now in the car because I just dropped Joey off at the hardware store and I'm gonna run in really quickly to the fabric store and see what I can find for the tapestry. Okay guys, here is the fabric that I got. I got this like canvasy cloth, which is nice and heavy, and this was a closeout, so it was nice and cheap. And I got this beautiful floral, which was of course more expensive because it's more patterned, etc. But I only got a yard of this, so my plan is to cut out the flowers out of this and then create my own new pattern on this bigger piece of canvas. So basically turning 1 yard into a 2-yard tapestry. Oh, and I also got some very cheap black fabric, and then I got a 1/4 yard of this gold fabric to be maybe a shadow and a highlight if I want to layer some more things behind the flowers. So now I'm gonna go pick up Joey at the hardware store, and then we'll probably stop at a big box store to get throw pillows, a side table, and maybe curtains if we have room in the budget. I don't know. So let's see you back in the room. Ah! We're back.
Okay.
How about that shopping? Bam.
How about that lunch?
All right, so we have like not a lot of time,
Yeah, what's new?
but let's just assess,
Okay,
okay?
assess.
So guys, we lucked out, right? This gray paint color is totally neutral, minimal, black and white vibes. But this yellowy grossness is not. So we're gonna do an accent wall in the kitchen of a dark color.
Cool.
So you got that.
Yep.
So you're gonna off the TV.
Yeah, but I know she already has a mount on the back. It looks like it's maybe missing pieces, but I think I can find that.
I'm gonna move the couch out so that it is basically creating more of an entry hallway from the front door. And then the TV, of course, will be opposite that. We'll place our new thrifted white chair as part of the conversation area.
So if we're putting the TV there, what's happening on this wall?
I have my DIY tapestry I'm gonna do there. And then I wanna swap out this vintage piece of furniture, which is just too deep.
So you mean put that in her bedroom, bring out her bedroom dresser.
So
Okay,
we know the
so
plan.
you go do projects.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat that rug.
Yeah, we're at.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like dust out and everything, make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, go Joey, love you, bye.
Okay, I might need a hand.
Nope. Welcome to the beautiful rug store where we only have one rug. It is in amazing shape from the thrift store. No stains, no weird smells. Smell test approved. But I still want to give it a nice beating with a broom. This could also use a vacuum. guys, tapestry time. Okay, so when I was texting with Ayla, she texted me one photo that had a very pronounced floral wallpaper in it, and she said she loved that look. So this tapestry is my kind of twist on a wallpaper look for cheaper and faster. So the plan is I'm going to cut out the flowers first and create some strips with my accent fabric. And then once I've settled on the perfect layout, I will adhere everything using a hot glue gun, because ain't nobody got time for sewing a tapestry.
Yep.
So I think this way is a little bit bigger. This is so changing the vibe in this space to have a rug here, because we now are making it very clear where the living room coziness happens. Ready for a thrift store rug cuddle?
No, Kate, wrong show. This isn't an OMG, we're coming over.
That's true. Guys,
I'd be hot.
we do rug cuddles and OMG. We're coming over.
Kate,
What?
less talking. We got a timer going.
That's true. Timer, how much time do we have? Ah, I'm gonna position some over here. Okay, couch.
So obviously this is beat up, but we're just planning on like putting some like.
Yeah, well, she had a throw blanket over that, but you know, we only have so much budget. So.
Don't fix what ain't broken.
Well, I mean, it's a little broken. Don't fix what's only a little broken. That's the motto when you're on a budget. Time for art. I was obviously not a cheerleader. I really wanted to be though. Anyways, that's beside the point. Point is, we are doing DIY art right now. So here's what we're working with today. Because we want to have that minimalist Tumblr look, I really think that a photo as one of the art pieces is gonna really make a big difference in here, rather than me painting or doing DIYs for all of the art. So I recently went to Europe and I took a bunch of pictures on my phone, and I ended up getting blown up as posters at the drugstore, you guys. I also have this beautiful plant that Joey got at the hardware store. And then I'm also going to paint a DIY piece of art, something really simple that is a great technique that you guys can do. And that is sort of like a dribble paint. It's kind of letting the paint kind of dictate its own shape. So I will be doing that with just some black paint and a paintbrush. I have two sizes, but I'll probably use the big one because it soaks up more paint. It's a dripsicle. It's a bicycle. It's boobs. All right, last but certainly not least, let's make a hanging plant. Now I'm using this cotton clothesline. So you wanna cut 3 pieces and then double it over, right? So at the loop and then hanging down, you now have 6. Haha, math. So this is super long because I just wanna have excess so that I can knot it and maybe braid it a little bit. All right, so this loop will be where we'll hang it from the hook up at the ceiling. So I'm just gonna add a knot there. Yeah. All right. So that's that. So since this is gonna hang from the ceiling, I want a nice area to go down before the plant actually comes into play. So let's braid this part, shall we? These are just just really simple loop knots. So here's our net. And then I'm just gonna tie a final big knot right underneath the pot. So that's what's gonna secure the pot in this net, creating a bottom. And then this excess we can leave hanging. You could braid more, you could trim. I'm just gonna leave it hanging until we get it up in the ceiling, because I might want some of these hanging down. Line the bottom of this, the nice fancy sandwich bag. So this will be where the plant pot will go. And that way when she waters it and it flows out of these little holes on the bottom, there will be something waterproofing to catch it. Look at that, look how cute. And if you painted that, it would be so cute, but we're obviously gonna stick it inside this net and hang it up. Okay, so this is hung, guys. We have no time. We're literally down to the wire. It's starting to get dark out. She's gonna be home soon, so I'm gonna just finish placing all the stuff. I have all the stuff to style in the living room. But how cute does this look? But we have no time. These cups, I'm obsessed with them. Cute little stuff. Okay. Guys, how good does this look in here? And oh my gosh, that blue color that Joey picked out for the kitchen is so beautiful. I said a dark blue and he totally nailed it. You can see it really anchors the space now. Because she has this really pretty archway here, we're now highlighting this architectural detail because of the dark color behind it. And then of course it makes the artwork just really pop. I also love that we have the hanging plant kind of near the dining table now. It's almost like a fun twist on a chandelier. It's like a plantelier. And then you can see that we've also created now a hallway vibe with the new placement of the sofa. And then now that we're using this more narrow piece that she had in her bedroom, and it just works so much better in here. And now she can use that other desk that was in here as a vanity in her bedroom. So this was the way to go to flip-flop this. I am so obsessed with this tapestry. I feel like it is such a great way to get like a wallpaper look for so inexpensive. It just makes such an impact in here. And I love the striped mixed with the floral. Like it still has that kind of like minimalist look, if stripes and florals could be minimal. We brought in our lounge chair, which makes such a big difference because it matches the scale of the sofa. Before she just had that rattan chair next to her sofa with the like clear plastic one. They were just way too small for the space. And this side table I got at the big box store when I got the throw pillows and the curtains. It's so cool and geometric and perfect in here. And guys, it was discounted because it had like a mark on the back of it, but boop, it's against the wall. Nobody knows. I hope she likes it. No!
Kate.
Okay, wait. Are we ready? Okay, yes. No, I don't know why I said no. Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh my God. It looks so good in here. Oh my God, it looks so good.
So remember that inspo picture that with the wallpaper?
With the flower wall.
And obviously we didn't have that in the budget.
Yeah. I love it. It's so good. I like all the gray tones, but it's so interesting, and there's plants. The kitchen looks completely different.
And what do you think about this new floor plan, right?
It's so much better. It was just confusing before.
I know. Well, it's confusing. No, that's something that a lot of people deal with. You come into like a big room and you're like, okay, this needs to function as my living room and dining room. Yeah. How do I set it up? But I feel like now the table kind of having its moment out away from the wall a little bit.
And it's broken up better, so like
You had
living
a
room,
case of wallitis.
That's what we call
where
it.
everything is pushed up
We
against
basically
the
have
wall.
come in with the medicine for wallitis. It's called floor plan.
It's called embracing the center of your room a little bit.
Now I just want to call my friends and have
Yes,
them over.
now you can entertain.
I was like supposed to go do something and I'm like, no, just come here. I could not even have imagined it to look like this.
Under $300 whole thing.
No way. Thank
Oh my gosh, this dramatic lighting. It's literally nighttime, guys. It took us a full day.
Full day, these winter months, it gets dark too early, but we got it in before the sun went down.
That's what she said. Okay, we love doing these videos. It's so much fun.
Let us know what spaces you want to see us do on a budget.
What other rooms, what other styles. Subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, just be proud and happy to join the Creative Weirdos, because any type of creativity or thing that you want to do in your space or on your body is valid and beautiful. All right, good job. All right, guys, we will see you next time.
Hashtag we got lunch.
Hashtag we got lunch. Now it's time for dinner. Bye!
Bye.
Reverse this thing.
Thing on a thing. Do that thing on the thing dance. That thing on the thing dance. Get that thing on the thing dance. Thing on the thing dance. Get that thing on the thing dance.
Enough twerking in
Let's
the
check out and get out of here.
Just working another song.